welcome to my very first vlog. I'm tipping my toe in and I thought it'd be nice to show you a schooling session. We are going to a local arena and work on a few bits, so I can probably talk you through who we are, what we're doing, what we're aiming for, etc. So yeah, let's go and sort the horse out. The trailer with my helpers is coming in 45 minutes, so I've got to crack on. Just finished my coffee and we're good to go, so bear with. Here we have my feed box. I'm feeding grass nuts and Calm & Condition from Allen & Page, some biotin and turmeric, some calming powder which is not working, and linseed oil. So I'm trying to feed him natural products, or as natural as possible, and he's looking very good this winter, so I'm very pleased. He is coming down. He has seen me. He is hungry. Da, da, da. There he is. He's probably hungry, but we shall see. Hello. He lives out, by the way, and he's loving it. He's a bit of a stress head in the stable and walks a lot, so it's ideal that he can live out all year. He's trashed his field. The 2 weeks of heavy rain we had just tipped it over. Yes, good boy. Right, let's spread it out. Yes. Okay. Always a bit of a drama putting the feed out. It's very extravagant, expressive. Not too bad today. Right, I tipped it out, feed, because he always tips it out and spreads it, so I preempt that and tip it out for him. So let's go pick it done as well. Wheelbarrow full of poo going on the mucky, and then get the beast in, getting ready to go. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Hello. Right, let's get this on. That's it. My pocket. Donkey donkey. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Okay, let's go. He is in good spirits this morning. He's very willing to come with me. Sometimes he stops and pretends to need a pee. Sometimes he even squeezes one out. Funny. Pony is remotely clean. Now we're waiting for the support crew and our transport, who are late. Never mind. I think we've got a relaxed start. Don't have to be there right on time, so never mind. Straight down. Good boy. Good boy, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, come on. Sort your tootsies out. Go back up. Oh, did you just hurt yourself? What's up? Community. Right. There's some jolly horses in the field. They're having a good time. Hi guys. Off we go. Okay, so here I am warming up with a very tense horse. Newton is now 7 years old and he has done a few bits and bobs, but it transpires that he gets very tense when he's away from home and he needs to learn to relax. So what I'm doing now is trying to move him forward. He likes to be behind the leg and not react to my aids. That's one thing I'm trying to do. And secondly, I try to bend him, serpentines, transitions, flexing him. That seems to help as well. So you can see he's got not the best trot right now, especially going through bends, and he's not listening to my aids very much. The connection between his mouth and my hands is not good yet. He's not focused and a bit spooky. But you will see that throughout the session he will relax. Yeah. There I am walking. I'm trying to just loop around the jumps, make sure he flexes his neck and ribs. He's not quite willing, but you can see he's not enjoying it, but he's benefiting from it, dropping his neck a little bit at times, and focusing a bit more on me, not what's going on around him. His neck softens a little bit here, and I'm trying to keep moving. It's also to mention, my son Max is in the middle, running around as well, and he's got his little toy cars with him. He's running along the poles, which also adds to the noise we are experiencing. But Newton has to deal with it. He has to learn that nothing's going to harm him, and he has to focus on me and our riding. And there he is, entertaining himself. Must be a little bit boring for him, but he's doing a good job keeping himself busy. And you can see he's just not steady in the connection, but that's something we're working on. I also want to work, or I'm working on my position. I'm trying to keep my hands low and still. Easier said than done. And my right lower leg slips back a little bit if I don't remember to keep it on the girth area. But it's always a work in progress, and I'm trying my best, obviously, to ride well and progress. So you can see he's getting he's relaxing a bit more. Neck's getting a bit softer, but still not 100%, but that's fine. He's not doing anything silly. Looping on the jumps, serpentines. Here I'm trying to extend the trot a little bit because he's letting me, and he's responding nicely, using his body a bit more.
Oh yeah, jumping over one again. Are you actually going to jump?
He's softening a little bit, which is nice.
Jump.
Now the gilet is off, I'm warm, and we can crack on with the second part. Moving on to canter, I think. The left-hand canter he finds much easier, he's much straighter on that rein. He anticipates a lot because he knows after warm-up trot we canter. So he knows what's happening. He needs to learn to wait. That's another thing. But there we go. So left canter much better. And I'm trying to sort out my neck strap just in case. I didn't really need it, but you never know when you're sitting on a coiled spring what's about to happen. So here again, I'm just trying to canter in a nice rhythm, keeping him with me. You'll see I'm moving my left hand, my inner hand a little bit. I need to stop that, but what's happening is he would like to go and push his hindquarters in and at the same time rigid his neck. And then what he has done in the past, he would just then spook or buck or whatnot, shoot off. So I'm trying to flex him around my leg a little bit, so he's got the inner bend and is relaxing basically for a nice rhythmical canter. He's getting better at it. I would like him to be a bit more steady in the contact, but his canter has improved a lot in the past, which is nice. So here's my right canter. Stuart missed the transition, which I got first time. That's kind of unheard of on the right rein, because he very much swings his hindquarters in and goes all choppy in his trot and struggles a little bit to get the right canter. He always starts on the wrong canter and then gets excited. So I take my time with those transitions, make sure he is straight and slightly bent off my leg. Oh, yeah, he wanted to do a little buck, but never mind. So I'm working on the right hand canter a lot. It's definitely getting better, but we are not quite there yet. I have to be really patient working on those transitions, as you will see in a few seconds, because I'll try again. But on a good note, he is relaxing, he's dropping his neck, and he's much happier in himself, trotting more fluently. No, he's not listening. Yeah, and then he's starting the funny trot, pushing his hindquarters in and getting all a bit tense. I need to make sure I don't tip forward, which I tend to do. So I'm trying to stay straight and just give the right aids and work on his straightness at the same time. So it's a bit of a big job, but I'm hopeful that we can crack it at some point. Yay, we've got it. And then I think the next person who's hiring the arena is coming up the track, and he's distracted a little bit. But that's fine. He's done a good job, and I'm very happy. And we are back home. It was a good session, unfortunately a bit shorter than anticipated because, like I said, my support crew was late and somebody else was booked in after me, which I didn't know, so we had to cut it short a little bit. Nevertheless, we had a good outing, and we're on our way back to the field to stuff ourselves with more hay. Good boy, Nutty.